Welcome to this presentation of what's new in Creo Schematics 2. What I want to do is take you through the latest and greatest enhancements. So the first thing we're going to do is I've got an email from my librarian administrator stating that there's some new information. I need to align my current design with all the new information that the library administrator has created. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and import that new information from the library administrator. Now what we have here is a new import guide, and it steps you through the process. So all I have to do is select the file that the library administrator sent me and go to the next step. What this is going to do is going to read in that information from the library administrator, and this is telling me that there's a new parameter being added to the catalogue called max length. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to import that new information, and now I'm aligned with the rest of the enterprise. So here I have my catalogue, and I also have my design sheets. So I've been working on the audio system, but I've also received some information that a co-worker has updated that audio system. So again, I've received some information from a co-worker, and I'm going to import this new design sheet. So again, it's the same wizard, and what I'm going to do is just select that new information from my co-worker. And again, it's the same wizard, so I go to the next step, and it says here that I've got a modified sheet, so I'm going to select on that hyperlink, and it takes me to the graphical interface of this new sheet. Now this is a great UI because it takes me through the original design, it takes me through the imported content, and I can look at both content overlaid with one another, or I can just simply look at the changes, and I can see exactly what has changed to this with this design sheet. If I go to the Components tab, it also tells me all the new items that have been added to this sheet and also the updated items. So I'm happy with those changes that my co-worker's done, and I'm going to import that new information. The system goes along and imports that new design sheet. When I go back to reopen that design sheet, here you can see I've got the new design content. Now once I've finished with my design, of course I want to check into Windchill, and you'll see that here we've got the Windchill tab that is integrated with Creo Schematics, and I have all the tools to check in and check out my designs. So all I'm going to do now is just check that design into Windchill, and down the bottom you'll see it's creating the representation, so the viewables for all the design sheets, and it starts to upload those design sheets for me. That concludes today's presentation, and if you want to know any more about Creo Schematics 2, please visit ptc.com.